My child, I know there are moments when you look at your life and wonder why the road has been so difficult. You compare your journey to others and ask, why does it seem like everyone else is moving forward while I'm standing still? But I want you to remember something. I never measure your life by someone else's timeline. I created a unique path for you long before you took your first breath. The timing I have prepared for your life cannot be rushed, delayed by others, or stolen by circumstances. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. There have been days when you questioned your purpose because nothing seemed to make sense. Doors closed without explanation. Plans changed unexpectedly. Relationships ended. Dreams seemed to slip through your fingers. Yet even in those moments, my hand remained upon you. Sometimes I close a door because I can see what is waiting behind it. Sometimes I lead you through uncertainty because certainty would have kept you from depending on me. Faith grows strongest when you continue walking even without seeing the entire path. That is exactly what you have been doing. You have kept moving even when your heart was weary. You have continued praying even when the answers seemed delayed. You have continued believing even when doubt tried to speak louder than hope. Do not underestimate the strength that has been growing inside you. Every trial has been shaping your character. Every challenge has been teaching you wisdom. Every disappointment has been preparing you for greater discernment. The person you're becoming today is far stronger than the person you were a year ago. You may not recognize that growth because you've lived through every difficult day, but I see it clearly. I see the compassion you've developed. I see the patience you've learned. I see the humility that has formed within your heart. Most importantly, I see your faith becoming deeper than your circumstances. That kind of faith cannot be manufactured overnight. It is forged through perseverance. It is refined through waiting. It is strengthened through trusting me when the outcome remains unseen. Now, listen carefully. The season ahead will require a different version of you. Not a fearful version, not a discouraged version, but someone who believes my promises more than temporary circumstances. Because where I am leading you, fear cannot become your guide. Faith must lead every step. My child, I know there are wounds you still carry. Some were caused by words spoken over you years ago. Some came from people you trusted deeply. Others came from dreams that never unfolded the way you imagined. Those wounds may still ache from time to time, but they no longer have permission to define your identity. You are not defined by rejection. You are not defined by failure. You are not defined by mistakes. You are defined by my love. When you begin seeing yourself through my eyes, everything changes. You stop chasing approval. You stop fearing rejection. You stop believing the lies that say you are not enough. Because you begin understanding that your worth has never depended on human opinion. It has always rested securely in me. Do not waste your future trying to relive your past. There are blessings waiting ahead that cannot be received while you continue carrying yesterday's burdens. Release bitterness. Release regret. Release the need to understand every unanswered question. Some answers will come later. Some will only make sense after you've reached the other side of this season. Trust that I know what I am doing. Even when you cannot see the entire picture, I can. My vision stretches beyond today. I see tomorrow. I see next year. I see opportunities that have not yet appeared. I see people you have not yet met. I see prayers that are already moving toward their fulfillment. Nothing surprises me. Nothing catches me off guard. Nothing happening in your life is beyond my ability to redeem. Even the mistakes you regret can become testimonies of my grace. Even the seasons that seemed wasted can produce unexpected fruit. I specialize in bringing beauty from brokenness, hope for despair, peace from chaos, strength from weakness. That is who I am. So stop believing that your story has reached its ending. It hasn't. You are standing in the middle of a chapter, not at the conclusion. The pages ahead contain victories you cannot yet imagine. One day you will look back and realize the delay protected you. You will understand why certain relationships ended. You will recognize why some opportunities disappeared. You will see that my plans were always higher than your expectations. Until then, keep trusting, keep praying, keep walking faithfully, not because everything is easy, but because I remain faithful in every season. And now I want to challenge your heart. Do not allow disappointment to make you emotionally unavailable to the blessings I am bringing. Remain open to hope. Remain open to joy. Remain open to new beginnings. Remain open to unexpected miracles. The enemy wants your heart to become hardened by pain, but I am calling your heart to remain soft enough to receive my peace. Forgive where forgiveness is needed. Love where love is possible. Show kindness even when others have not shown it to you. These choices do not weaken you. They strengthen your spirit. As you continue walking with me, you will notice something remarkable. The things that once terrified you will no longer control you. The opinions that once discouraged you will lose their influence. The fears that once kept you awake at night will begin to fade. Not because life becomes perfect, but because your confidence grows in the one who holds your future. My child, I have already gone before you. I know every obstacle on the road ahead. I also know every victory waiting beyond those obstacles. Do not quit just because you cannot yet see the finish line. Some of the greatest blessings arrive just after the greatest temptation to give up. So stand firm. Lift your eyes again. Choose hope again. Believe again, because I'm still writing your story. And the chapters ahead will reveal my faithfulness in ways greater than anything you have experienced before. Stay with me, because what I am about to reveal next will strengthen your heart even more. I want to show you how I transform seasons of waiting into seasons of extraordinary purpose, and why the greatest breakthrough often begins quietly before anyone else can see it.